would contract, nothing will. Someone who does is Amy Johnson. She joins us now. Welcome to the programme. Tell me, how did a girl, you're born on the Isle of Man?
Yes.
Raised in Liverpool?
Mm-hmm.
So how did you end up in Mumbai making Bollywood films?
It's been a whirlwind. It really has. Completely unexpected. But now it's my new life. Bollywood, movies is basically what's happening right now. It's my priority. But I got scouted back when I was 17. And this was over in America, the Miss Teen World pageant. And basically the director saw a picture of me in the Daily Mail. And he said, this is what I want for my movie. This is the lady I want to cast. And it was actually 1940s period drama in Old Town Madras. And I was playing the governor's British daughter. So here we are.
Oh, right. But you now play Indian roles, as I understand.
There's a mixture. Anglo-Indian roles, British roles, NRI girls. So there's a real diverse selection.
Was it plain sailing?
Definitely not. There's been struggles, there's been challenges. Starting so early and then I suppose growing with the country and learning on the job has made me, you know, where I am and what I am today, I suppose.
Has there been any kickback? Has there been some resistance? What are we doing with this English, this white girl playing these parts in Bollywood movies? Has there been some resistance?
Not particularly. You know, in a sense, the Indian audiences have really accepted me. I think the first film I did, the 1940s film, where I played a British girl, that did extremely well. The character was well loved and appreciated. So I gained their trust, I gained their emotions, and obviously I picked my roles specifically since then. And I pick roles where I think I can do justice to the character. It's not whereas I'll do that role, I'll do this role. If I feel I can do well and portray it properly, then that's when I'll decide to do it.
Is everything you do in English?
No, it's not.
So tell us more.
So Hindi is Bollywood. I've done 2 Bollywood films. I've also done regional cinema. Obviously, there's 47 different languages in India. Collywood, Tollywood, Bollywood. The main movies I've been working on are Tamil films, so they're called Collywood films. And obviously, as I say, the Hindi also, and I've also done a Telugu movie too.
It speaks volumes for India, doesn't it?
It really does. It's an international, Bollywood and Indian cinema is international. It's global. People watch it all over the world, and it's just on the rise.
What about British cinema?
Definitely, I think
You up for that too?
100%. You know, I didn't realise acting was my passion until I was thrown into the deep end. And now, wherever cinema may take me, you know, especially where I come from, Britain, and obviously overseas, is definitely on the cards.
So there is a lot of cultural sensitivity around, but you show that that people are prepared not to be too sensitive, but they're prepared to go with the flow. If they see a success, they back it, they like it. And do you live in India now?
Yes, I've got a place in Mumbai. So between Mumbai and London, travelling all over for shoots. And I think, you know, Mumbai is such a cosmopolitan city. There's every walks of life there. And as I say, it's global. Bollywood's global. So
yes, it is around the world now.
It's always expanding.
So can you walk down the street in Mumbai?
It's getting very full on, which is good. And with each movie that releases and with each movie that is a success, obviously more recognised. And
David is the problem in London too. He can barely walk. Are you a sensitive soul, David?
No.
He looks quite sensitive.
He looks very sensitive.
Michael's very underneath that rough exterior. Michael's very sensitive, aren't you?
I am. Very much so.
You've got a movie coming out. What's it called?
I have Tangamagan, which is releasing on 18th of December.
In the United Kingdom?
It's releasing worldwide.
Worldwide?
Yes. The music released today on iTunes. It's a romantic album.
Right.
So check that out if you're into
Very
some
well.
Tamil movie
No, these two
cinema.
will be. They do nothing but sit on the sofa watching DVD boxes. Amy, good luck with the film. Great to have you tonight.
Thank you very much.
That's your lot for tonight, folks, but not for us, because it's Grant Shapps' night at Lulu's. Or is it Michael Green's? We're never quite sure. Anyway, we're off to deny all knowledge of any wrongdoing on the dance floor, but we leave you tonight with exclusive footage from the This Week archives and proof that despite reported disagreements in the Shadow Cabinet, at least some of the Corbyn leadership team are singing from the same hymn sheet. Nighty-night, don't let Madam Mao bite. Why is it right to wear a Maoist T-shirt, but obviously wrong, as it is, to wear a Hitler T-shirt?
I suppose some people will judge that on balance, Mao did more good than harm. We can't say that about the Nazis.
What was the good bit? Remind me what the good
Cannot
bit
be
was.
serious,
Well, it's funny, I just had this debate with my son.
I wish this were in prime time. I really do.
Well, I just had this debate with my
I
son.
still like all these old lefty dictators. Mao killed tens of millions of people.
Just tell me, what was the good that he did that made up for the 60 million people he murdered?
He led his country from feudalism, he helped to defeat the Japanese, and he left his country on the verge...
He could have beaten the Japanese too.
No, well, and he left his country on the verge of the, you know, the great economic success they're having now.